Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Trent Thornton starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And Dero, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today. Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 34 home runs and an even 50 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, number 22 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
McKinney giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
The 1-0. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Matt Shoemaker comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Shoemaker.